Every household need a firearm.
Per
the Constitution, every U.S. citizen has a right to express themselves. They have a right to express themselves by speech. They have a right to express themselves by religion. Also, they have a right to express themselves by saying, and here lies the Second Amendment. We hold these truths. Now, this is not the Second Amendment, but this way, let me finish. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all man is created equal when you got that gun on. You see what the Second Amendment does? It's actually, the Second Amendment says something like this. To a well-equipped militia and the rights to bear arms shall never be infringed. So, since I can be considered as a militia, because I am a U.S. citizen, I'm a part of the army of me and my people, and I got me a firearm. So I have the right to carry this thing per my Second Amendment. Because people on that First Amendment, they're going to do what they want to do. If they want to come and get you, it's America. They got the freedom. But also, I got the freedom to keep me a firearm. That's why every household needs some form of firearm at their house. Now, though we know that the U.S. has a history of violence, murder, robbery, theft, rape, and all that stuff was created, the forefathers did all that. I'm not even talking about the regular folks. And we know the U.S. was built on violence, and they have a special population of, I would call it a minority population, that history says they like to pick on you. That population is called the black folks. If you look through history, black folks been killed, beaten, lynched, mobbed. You talking about in the early 1900s. Some people still living today. In the early 1900s, they had mobs. When the majority get mad, they won't fight another majority. They come into the minority neighborhood and F them up. That's another reason why everybody need a firearm in the household. Now let's look at a case study. Negroes with Guns by Robert F. Williams. This story, true story matter of fact, takes place in the 1960s in North Carolina. It's where the majority was going to the minority neighborhoods, shooting them up, beating them up, in some case, raping and killing. But guess what this World War II veteran started to do? He started to do, let me carry me a weapon, because when they shoot at me, I'm going to shoot back. When they speak at me, I'm going to speak back. But if they shoot at me, I'm shooting back. And guess what happened? Folks don't like being shot at for some reason. I don't understand it. It's when you have not a threat, but it may be a chance that a person you are assaulting has the same equipment to assault you back, that may judge your behavior, that may stop you for doing certain things. That's one of the reasons, per Negroes with Guns, that's one of the reasons why every household needs a firearm. Now, don't we see a firearm could be a useful tool at the house? But since this is no black gossip, I'm going to give you some factual information now so you can make an informed decision. 2019, roughly 40,000 people died inside a house because of what? Firearm Now let's look at the statistics. 60% of those people suicide. Oh, I can't say that. 60% of those people did this or this. 60%. That is a mental health condition. 36% of those people did homicide. In your own house. So you're killing your friends, your families, your neighbors. That is a that is a relationship problem. 1% of those people was an accident. Maybe a kid got the gun. Maybe somebody was playing with a gun while they was drunk. Somebody got shot and died because of the accident. And 1% was legal intervention. So I guess they was using their legal right to defend their persons, and they chose to use a firearm for that condition. Now, you got those facts. Pick how you want to do with your firearm at your house. Weigh the things out. But I got something else coming for you. All right, we all know that crime is going up in America. America got a history of violence, and right now crime is going up. I ran some facts off of the internet. 400 people out of every 100,000 people will be a victim of a violent crime. We know what violent crimes are. It's homicide, it's rape, it's aggravated assault. A violent crime. 400 out of 100,000 people. Watch this. Almost 2,000 people of that 100,000 people will be a victim of property theft. Somebody burglarizing your home, breaking into your car, breaking into your house. 2,000 people out of every 100,000 people will fall victim to that. Now, 100,000 people may seem like a lot, but let's break these numbers. Let's divide these numbers by 10. 3 out of every 100 of people gonna be messed over by a criminal. 3 out of every 100 of people is gonna get messed over by a criminal. That's 3%, people. 3%. Don't you know 100 people in your life? If you go to school, you know you see 100 people in your life. So if it's 1,000 people at your school, 30 people is gonna get effed over. 30 people. This may be another reason why to keep a firearm in your home. All right, guys. So in conclusion, with education, proper training, and being a responsible, here's words, responsible gun owner, we can prevent these accidents, we can prevent these suicides, and we can have a tool in our homes to protect our persons, to protect our family from severe injury or even death. You may ask yourself, what kind of firearm should I buy? If y'all guys like this video, comment down below about, hey Lewis, what kind of firearms do you recommend, or what kind of firearm do you own and why? I will surely do another video if I get enough requests. Again, this is Ham from No Black Gossip. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all guys have an excellent day, and watch this. Hold on. Keep some heat on you. You know what I'm saying? You see this one's loaded too, loaded to the tip. But keep some heat on it, because you'll never know what action will come. But those people who gonna do it to you, they know, because they've been watching you for a while. You just didn't realize it. That's how it happens. My life, my money. Y'all take it easy. Peace.